Good morning students, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we will continue with the exercise 1.3 of the sets lesson. So in my previous video we have solved question number 1 and question number 2. Now let's move ahead with the question number 3. So question number 3, in question number 3 we are given one set, that is a equal to 1 comma 2 comma the set again 3 comma 4 comma 5, and we are asked which of the following statements are incorrect and why. Okay, so now here we are given 11 questions. Now we have to see whether they are false or not. Okay, and we have to give the reason. Now in question number first, okay, in the first question we are asked to check whether 3 comma 4 a set is there, and inside that set 3 comma 4 two elements are there, and we are asked whether it is a subset of A. Now what is the definition of a subset? That is, every element of this set has to be in A, then we say that this is a subset of A. Now here 3 is present in this set? No, it's not there. Then again 4 is there. 4 is also not there as an element in this set. There is one more set 3 comma 4 which contains 3 comma 4. Okay, there are no separate elements like 1 2 5 like this. There are no elements 3 comma 4. Okay, so therefore the first is incorrect because the set A does not contain 3 and 4 as elements. Okay, now coming to the next question, second one. Now here it says that the set 3 comma 4 belongs to A. Now when we are checking belongs to, that time we are not supposed to check the each elements. When we are checking belongs to A, whether this full set it belongs to A or not, and here we can see that the full set 3 comma 4 it belongs to A. But when we talk about subset, we have to check the each element from that set. Okay, and when it comes to belongs to, we have to see whether the full set it's there or not, and here we can see that the set 3 comma 4 is belongs to A, and this is a correct statement. Okay, now moving to the third question, it says that is 3 comma 4. Okay, now this set 3 comma 4 is a subset of A. Now outside also there is one bracket. Okay, now there is a set inside a set. Okay, now when we are checking the subsets, what we do, we check the elements inside these sets. Okay, between these curly braces whether they are there or not. Now here inside this curly braces we are having this element, that is the set 3 comma 4. Okay, and whether we have to just see whether this is there in A, and we can clearly see that this set as an element is there in A. Okay, if these curly braces were not there, okay, is not there, then it's not a subset. Then we have to check inside these curly braces. Now here in this case we have to check inside these curly braces, and we have to consider this as an element. Okay, now this as an element as a set it's there in A, therefore this is a subset of A. Okay, so this is a correct statement. Now moving to the fourth question, it says that 1 belongs to A or not. Obviously the 1 it is there in A, therefore this is a correct statement. Now fifth one, they have asked us, is 1 a subset of A? For subset we cannot talk of subset with one element. If we have a set, okay, then we can check whether that set is a subset or not. Now here they have given us one element. Okay, element cannot be a subset. Okay, for a subset it has to be a set like this, but here they have only asked about one element, therefore this is incorrect. Now the sixth question, it says that 1 to 5 is a subset of A or not? Now this is true, because inside this set we have to check whether every element of this set is there or not. Okay, is 1 there, 1 is there in A, 2 is also there in A, and 5 is also there in A. Therefore this is correct statement. Now moving to the 7th question, it says that 1, 2, 5 belongs to A. In the second question I have told you all that when we have belongs to A, that means we have to see whether full set belongs to A or not, elements, the full set is belonging to A or not, and we see that only the set 3, 4 belongs to A, not 1, 2, 3, 5 set does not belongs to A. Therefore this is incorrect. Okay, now next what we have is 7th one is 1, 2, 3 is a subset of A. Now here we can see that 1 belongs to A, 2 also belongs to A, but 3 does not belongs to A. Okay, it's there in another set. Okay, it's not an element of A. Okay, so this is incorrect. Now moving to the 9th question, it says that does 5 belongs to A? Okay, now again, now here also they have asked us whether empty set it belongs to A, and here we see that there are many elements, there is no empty set which is there in A. Therefore this is incorrect. Now moving to the 10th question, it says that is phi a subset of A? Yes, is phi is a subset of A. Okay, every empty set is a subset of every set. This we have seen when we have learned the power set. Okay, if you all want to know more about this, then you all can go and check the video on power sets. Okay, so this is correct. Then I have the 11th question. It says that phi is set phi is a subset of A. This is false, because what is the meaning of this? There is a set and inside that there are no elements. Is this type of a set is a subset of A or not? Okay, and this is not correct. Okay, only empty set can be a subset of A, or we can write it as like this. This is a subset of A, but this cannot be subset of A. Okay, so I hope this question number 3 is clear with everyone who is watching this video. If you all have any difficulty in this question number 3, then you all can post your queries in the comment section, and if you like my video, then please press like button. In my next video we will solve the next question, that is the remaining questions of the exercise 1.3.